this is the time where fighters are... Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ian Machado Garrett. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know.
Holy smokes! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete as a rookie.
Oh, that was beautiful. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, nice body shot.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That one connected. Oh, a big right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Edwards is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has hurt.
Now we got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Under 90 seconds to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Machado Gary.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the physician to take a look. That was a slick transition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, we head back to the stools and hopefully this... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Changes levels now, DC. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Like that! Like that!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, lands with that elbow again. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
And now he's got the back. Machado Gary's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Leg kick is there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Edwards' forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. He's taunted now, and if you're going to go down that road, you better back it up with action. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
And landed some nasty strikes.
outside leg kick.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet now. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Need to work. Stand this up. Support.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Armbar attempt. Arming very tight. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Third round of this championship fight. Effective with the jab. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, a nice knee. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, look at that.
Quick entry here.
Nice single.
Oh!
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Machado Gary's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was nice.
Ian Machado Gary's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, it's submitted.
And there it is!
Holy smokes. That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. He's got it isolated. This has got to be the end of the fight. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
All right, side control now. Machado Gary's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Midway through round one. Elbow to the head there by Ian Machado Gary. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it,
need to fight
and you are
back.
seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Covington's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Lands a big elbow there. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Machado Gary's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Covington getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Elbow lands. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice transition.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Covington's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, That's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. That is it! Unbelievable. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the...
All right, let's get in there and move. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night 10. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Cowboy Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
Herb Dean,
You ready to
our
fight?
referee for this
Ready.
one. All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. Connected with a solid strike there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice double team for the body shot. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That was such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hit his ass. Oh, he hurt him again.
Gets back to it.
He's hurt.
And now a left.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Holding on to him here, not really doing it. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Oh, good block. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice defense. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's how you block. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. The champion, the incumbent, close to retirement. He has said here during fight week, I'm nearing the end of my career, but I'm not sure I'm there just yet. And I think for him, tonight will be a good litmus test. If he can maintain the belt and have another dominant performance, perhaps that would prolong what has been one of the more dominant careers this division has ever seen. If he loses the belt, perhaps it'll be time to walk away. Only time will tell. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Boom! jab.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate.
Ian Machado Gary's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Multitude of elbows now. Elbow from the top now by Gary. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Big elbow there, lands. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke arm beating the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Machado Gary's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. 10 seconds now in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your escape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. That's his foot at the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! And there it is!
Wow!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.